Welcome back to Key Talk Media. This your host, Key Talk. Check it out, man. All right. Hey, I want to give a shout out to the OG Key Talk game members. Make sure y'all like this video like y'all like the last one. Y'all talking about it with the last few ones. Y'all been doing an excellent, great job on the likes. Of course, if you're a new member of the Key Talk game, hey, man, come on inside, hit the like button as you enter, and let's get tuned in for the show. Anyway, so I just made a video, and in that video, Boosie actually came out. First Ralo actually came out, and he had said something to Boosie, something to the degree of, "Hey, listen, man, I don't want to be 50 years old still having to rap and take the stage and rap like a Boosie or like them other guys." And obviously, when he said these other guys, he meant like CMG and them, right? Because he don't really get along with them. Now, Boosie has finally came out and responded to that. But before I pretty much show y'all what Boosie said, I'm gonna show y'all the second message that Ralo responded to, because a lot of the fans and stuff was like, "Man, he hating on Boosie. He hating on Boosie. Da 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 da." Well, Ralo has now came out and was like, hold up, man, y'all better go on talking about I'm hating. All I said was I don't want to be his age and still rapping on the stage. You know what I'm talking about? I'd rather be doing something with the community or deep into my religion or something like that. You already know I'm gonna play that video for y'all, and then I'm gonna show y'all what Boosie said in the response, in which Ralo did respond to that as well. But let me go ahead and click over to the screen for y'all. Give me just a second here. Actually, no, let me have it already ready for y'all when I get over there. Yeah, search key. Boom. All right, just a second. All right, there we go. So here goes what Ralo had to say after that message and after y'all saying that he was hating and stuff, right?
You gonna get mad at me because I said I ain't want to be of a certain age on stage rapping. I ain't say nothing was wrong with the goats going on motherfucking stage
You're watching
rapping
Key
and
Talk
doing
Media.
that thing. I just personally don't want to do it. He might like a red car. I might want a blue car. That don't mean I hate the motherfucking red car. That just simply mean I just prefer the blue car, even though I love red. But however, can't say everybody on block or Ralo this is this. Man, I ain't diss that motherfucker like, hey, have a good time. That's on him. I just don't want. I just choose that when I get that age, I want to be worshiping my Lord. I want to be, deep involved in my religion and in my community. And that ain't what I want to do. I don't want to be doing that type of. That's just me. Period, home. They ain't dissing on other. Yeah, you gonna get mad at me.
Anyway, so that's what Ralo had to say on his response. You already know. We gotta check out the comment section to see what y'all had to say about that, and then we'll get into Boosie's response. Also, I got a video of YSL Woody I'm gonna play for y'all, and a video of Rich Homie Quan. He's finally responded to YSL Woody admitting on the stand that he actually shot up Rich Homie Quan's father's barbershop, right? So let me go ahead and read the comment section for y'all, and then we'll get into Boost's response. So the comment section onto what Ralo said. Of course, I put on the caption, Ralo said what he said. The first person did a lot of laughing emojis. The second person said, "All right now, Ralo, you're throwing rocks and hiding your hands." Somebody else put a rat emoji. The next person said, "Cuz just chatting at the moment." The next person said, "That's overstood." Who is he again? Cause we know Boosie banning. He said Boosie name, bro could have said it without using names. He getting messy. He's still mad at Boosie. Glad he cleared this up. Boosie bigger hits from 20 years ago. You don't got one song, man. Nobody booking you for music. You just got a walkthrough. That nigga was trying to be funny when he said it though. Please stay off the net, fellas. Don't know winning here. Why you have to say his name then? It's the internet, Ralo fam goon. They gonna always try to spin something positive to negative. Always. And then somebody responded to that and said, "Nah, he said Boosie name. He know what he doing. He thought folks was gonna agree with him. Kanye almost 50. He's still getting on stage rapping. Why not use that for an example?" In which the guy responded and said, "But he not in the same tax bracket as Kanye, so why you say his name?" The next person said, "You moving the goalpost now. Stay on top." Okay, so that's enough of that, right? Next, we're going to go ahead and get into what Boosie's response was, which was a pretty long message, and then we'll do Rallo's response. And the last thing we'll look at today will be what Rich Homie Quan actually had to respond back and had to say as far as YSL Woody claiming on the stand, admitting after he looked at the judge, was like, "Hey, judge, you said anything that I say can't be used against me, right?" Yes, Woody, you can say whatever you want. Okay, me and Thray hopped in the car and shot up Rich Homie Quan, Daddy Barbershop. Anyway, so Boosie came back and Boosie pretty much responded. Hold on, let me. That was that Birdman. Put some respect on my name. I put that at the back of the post because that's pretty much what Boosie said, right? So I'm gonna read it from my phone, but the message that he said definitely is there on the actual screen. Give me just a second here. Hold on. All right, so Boosie came and said, "I have not spoke on you in years, Ralo Fam Goon. You still hurt by what you did." Now, when he say hurt by what you did, remember Boosie came out and actually said that Ralo was a snitch. Whenever the snitch and stuff actually came out, he came out and he pretty much went super hard on Ralo for those snitch allegations and rumors, right? Actually, I think I'm gonna play a video after this of what, just to refresh y'all's minds so y'all can remember and hear what Boosie had to say about it whenever the snitch allegations came out, right? So you still heard about what you did. What you did, laugh out loud. I'm grateful that I'm still making 150K a weekend and selling out shows. You don't have one. You don't have a rap career and will never have one. And you right, you should be a CEO, cause one thing you can't do is make music. God did not give you that talent. Leave hip hop alone. Every other month you mention to me, shake my head. Get me off your mind and stop using my name for clout. You got my line if you want to tell me something. I'm the saint that did a verse and video for free for you when you was locked up and refused to take the 10K you was trying to pay me. You get no points for stuff like this. Anyways, I'm about to listen to these beats and make some music. I just hope you not doing the same. So Boosie's pretty much making it clear coming out. Hey, listen, man, Ralo, you can't rap. Stop saying my name. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't getting no points for saying my name at all. But of course, everybody knows that Ralo is still pissed off that Boosie came out and said that he, like I say, did some snitching. Right now, Ralo made a counter offer to Boosie. Right, instead of going to war, why don't we have a sit down like men? You know, talking about a mano to a mano. And what I'll do for you, I'll literally read you my paperwork. We can literally go over my paperwork together. Just man to man, and I'm gonna actually read y'all that, right? So Ralo pretty much came out and said, "Auntie Boo Boo, I love you and maybe we can sit and drink as a Coke 45 and talk. But you get on the internet telling the world I got your number and you know dang well I've been in prison 6 years. You ran to the Breakfast Club before me and called me a rat in front of the whole world. Like it's me and called me a rat in front of the whole world. Like it's against the street code to pay the bros to take a charge. You need to pay that security to take your gun charge for you like I tried to do. Or maybe that's a snitch move, huh? I ain't dissing you, man. I'm just loving you publicly. Us nephews get like that when we miss our favorite aunts and uncles. So, what we gonna do? We gonna have a sit down or we just gonna eventually go to war? I'll pull up wherever with all my paperwork. Just tell me. So, I mean, honestly, this is definitely a good alternative. This is definitely a good alternative. What Ralo is suggesting him and Boosie do, putting up with the paperwork. Not just putting up with the paperwork, but also having a sit down, having a man to man sit down. Now, if Boosie want to do the sit down or not, that's what it's going. I'm talking about. That's what we're going to have to figure out if he want to do that or not. But Ralo most definitely gave him that option. Right now, I want to see what y'all got to say in the comment section about what Ralo said about having that sit down. If y'all would like to see that sit down or not, right? So to the comment section we go. It says he ain't lie though. Vlad rub hands like Birdman, because obviously Vlad about to have some content to talk about with Boosie. The next person said, let's see when he proves Boosie wrong if he a man up and apologize like I with Boosie, but the old Boosie used to be quiet and was just about his paper, man. He talked too much about people. Then when some say something about him, he be butthurt. In which somebody replied to that and said, he not hurt, he don't care. And he made Ralo look bad, laugh out loud. Ralo a new rapper, not getting booked for shows. Boosie almost 50 booked every weekend. The next person said, Boosie, oh, nigga, stay worried about somebody else's paperwork when he was in PC. Then had 15-year-old do all his work. Obviously, when he said that, he's talking about the guy, the hitman that Boosie had that ended up getting life, that had the little tattoo. You know, Boosie hitman had a tattoo that said Boosie, who next, across his chest or something like that, right? Charles White talked all about it. Then he continued and says, that nigga get no respect. That's why he got his ass whooped when he was out there. And somebody replied to that, and they said, you for sure gay. None of these people know you happy somebody got shot that don't even know you exist. You for sure will let a man pin you over. Okay, yeah, they getting wild. Now we're gonna get off the comment section now, cause they getting a little, y'all be turned up in the comment section. I love it. I ain't gonna cap. But anyway, so in other news, a lot of people wanted to hear what Rich Homie Quan response would be to YSL Woody. Speaking of YSL Woody, I got a video to play about him too. But a lot of people was wondering what his response would be to YSL Woody, because he pretty much said that YSL Woody came out and said that he shot up Rich Homie Quan's dad barbershop. And if y'all don't remember that video, I'm going to play that video along with Rich Homie Quan's response. But first, it's going to be Rich Homie Quan's response, and right after that, it'll actually play that video, right? So with that, without further ado, here goes the video of Rich Homie Quan's response to YSL Woody shooting up his daddy barbershop.
Statements being said about him basically shooting up your dad's barbershop.
What is it like?
You're watching Key Talk Media.
The barbershop did get shot up, but it wasn't like, I don't want to talk much to it, but it wasn't like he has over exaggerated it, because the same day the barbershop got shot up, it was up and running. So it couldn't have been.
I mean, check it out. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Y'all about to hear how Woody said it, but Woody didn't actually say. It don't sound to me like he exaggerated nothing. He just said, hey, Judge, can I tell y'all what happened? The judge said yes. And then he said, me and Thread went and shot up Rich Homie Quan barbershop. He didn't say like we shot it up or went inside, got everybody out there. He just said we pulled up, they was beefing, we shot it up and left. You know what I mean? He didn't say it didn't open back up or nothing like that. He just said they handled business. But I mean, y'all can be the judge based off what Rich Homie Quan is saying, and based off what YSL Woody said. Because like I say, his video is about to play in a couple seconds.
Like what he said it was. So we're going to hold it down. Shout out to Woody. But no.
Okay, yeah, absolutely.
Young, you said nothing I say can be used against me?
That's right.
Me and Threat shot up Rich Homie Quan dead at the barbershop on Bankhead. I don't know what happened with Threat and Rich Homie Quan, but I'm gonna ride with my brother. And they was beefing. And yeah, we pulled up and did that. Okay.
About his statements.
Anyway, so let's go to the comment section. So within the comment section, the first person put a lot of laughing emojis. The second person, which is actually the lady that's interviewing Elena Story, shout out to Elena Story. She was like, dang, y'all couldn't tag me, in which I did end up tagging her, because this is my Instagram at Key Talk Media. If you don't follow me, you might want to go do that, because we be getting lit over there. Of course, the next person said, if anybody over exaggerated, it was him. He's talking about Rich Homie Quan, because he made a whole song like his pops had died. And then a lot of people put laughing emojis and put on God. Why I thought this man dad was dead. So, and the next person said, what he said besides they pulled up and did that, which is the truth. Woody literally just said they pulled up and shot it up, right? The next person said, yo, daddy got hit 4 times. How he over exaggerated? Gotta be the best trial since he heard the DEPP case. Anyway, so check it out, man. With that being said, there is one last clip that I must play for y'all today, and that clip is YSL Woody actually made Young Thug laugh on the stand today. The prosecutor pretty much asked Woody, hey, did Young Thug and Rich Homie Quan have any issues? And Woody was like, wait, why are you asking me? Thug is right there. Hey, Thug, did you and Rich Homie Quan have any type of issues? In which, obviously, Thug can't answer that. But he kind of chuckled and laughed a little bit, right? So, yeah, you know, wild to say, but YSL Woody is the most lit YSL member right now. And he's actually going to be the case why a mistrial actually does happen for YSL, right? Let me play that video for y'all.
Did Thug have an issue with Rich Homie Quan bringing
You're
members of
watching
his
Key
gang
Talk
to him?
Media.
So did you have an issue with Rich Homie?
I'm asking you for what you told the police.
And I'm answering you. I just told you several times. I tell the police anything.
Okay.
Now Young Thug is over there.
Do you recall talking? I don't recall.
So Young Thug whipped his hair back. Let me make this bigger for y'all. Yeah, so Young Thug whipped his hair back and had like a big smile on his face because I mean Woody's entertaining. Even if though Young Thug's on trial, he's literally entertained by Woody just like the rest of us is, right? Anyways, I was about to end a video, but you already know what we gotta do. Let's take it to the comment section and see what y'all feel about what YSL Woody just said. Obviously, I would just imagine it's just gonna be a whole lot of people in the comment section laughing at this because it's something that's funny. Yeah, just as I suspect, a lot of people just laughing. Woody been on the stand for 6 months. I keep feeling like everyone understands the assignment. Thug gonna get off, and Woody's still gonna be the shooter on the star team. Smiling emojis. Thug know Woody gonna get this thrown out. They star witness. They fried. So is Woody invited to the cookout? I gotta read the comments. Just don't do anything in front of him. Okay, let me add this. Let me approve these comments right here. Yeah, they pretty much going off on the comment section there. But anyways, hey man, listen, it's just a bunch of people laughing and stuff like that. Man, Woody is funny as not gonna lie, so we'll just leave it at that. Hey man, listen, as more news actually comes, you already know I'm gonna keep y'all updated with everything that's going down inside of these hip hop streets. Today we covered Boosie and Ralo. Of course, Ralo came out what he had to say. Boosie then responded with what he had to say. And from there, like I said, they may end up having a sit down. Do y'all think a sit down with Boosie and Ralo, well, business wise, that'll be smart. They'll do a lot of numbers for sure. If they want to like come together with some bit for business and sit down and have a conversation, we'll do astronomical numbers. However, do you think it'll be just a sit down, or could it potentially turn into a knuckle up fighting kind of situation? You know what I'm talking about? And then last but not least, how do y'all feel about Rich Homie Quan's response to YSL Woody saying that he bang, 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 shot up his daddy's barbershop, but the barbershop did open back up that same day, which at least he admitted that it did get shot up. He ain't just come out capping lie and said it didn't. And then last but not least, YSL Woody got Young Thug laughing on a stand. Anyways, let me know something. Comment down below. Let me know what you think about this entire ordeal. I'm out.